Yo, so can I get an A, man? Because I was right. I feel so good of being right. I fucking knew that DeathGun was going to be Sturban. I knew that shit. I knew it. I spot on knew it. They're like, oh, what does Sturban mean? Steven? Austin was like, Steven? Oh, no, you mean Sturban, which is German for death. I clap because I was right and I feel pretty good and I can predict this anime and I feel pretty good. But if you guys enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you think how the fight went for you? Do you think that Kirito could win? Is this going to be a fight where Kirito probably loses? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below as well. Hit the like button. It's only one click and the support channel to yourself. It's very easy to do. Just hit the thumbs up button and then you make me happy and you get happy and then we all get happy. Unless I turn a little more black every day. Move my hands because it's such a good episode. Alright, so basically what happened in this episode is a lot of stuff happened, so I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff happened in this episode. What we got is Kirito vs. DeathGun finally developed and they're now fighting. The fight is now started. They are now fighting. So it's getting pretty good. I can tell you that. There are many hits. There are many times where I did not think that DeathGun was going to land a hit. And I thought that now that DeathGun's gun has been shot, because Sinon and DeathGun had a little brawl out where she sniped him and he sniped her, and the bullets collided, but his bullet touched the tip of hers, so it just went up just a little bit to barely dodge her gun, and it shot the scope of her gun only, while her bullet shot his entire gun. Hers has more power, so it shot his entire gun and just bop. His gun broke in half. So I was like, alright, Kirito's gonna be able to land a hit while DeathGun is already like terribly just like hurt and everything. I thought that after that, then he was going to I thought that after that, when his gun was destroyed, that he would be at a disadvantage. I was sadly mistaken, because DeathGun, he had another sword just right behind his back. He's like, oh, let me just pull this out. I know, big yup, it's a staff. And now Asuna knows who it is, and I get the feeling I know who it is too. Now I know DeathGun is Sturban, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to now confirm that one, it is a Laughing Cough member. Yes, but let's think about this resemblance right now. JK, I'm not gonna go too in depth with it because I'd rather make a separate video about that shit. But all I know is that DeathGun is Sturban and not Gunner X. Gunner X is such a lame name. Why would that be DeathGun? I just knew that was not. I had the feeling in my gut that was not going to be relevant. And you know how goddamn good I felt when I found out about that? I felt so good. But just the animation in this fight was just ridiculously good. Oh my god, they animated it just perfectly. It was just beautiful, just perfect. They did this episode so perfect. Another clap. I give more claps because that's how good it was. It was just great. It was just great, and I love that so much. As well as Sinon, she didn't freak out as much because now she trusted in Kirito, but DeathGun got a blow off Kirito. He used a staff sword, like a staff, and apparently he built it because Kirito's like, oh, I didn't know that you could make shit like that. It's like, oh yeah, you can just build it. Yeah, it's like, dumbass Kirito, you can craft shit. Come on now, it's like Minecraft or something like that. I don't know, but you can craft stuff, so that's clearly a thing. I just want to also point out, I want to touch on, when they were having their little chat, seemed pretty like, you gotta think about it, it seemed like Sturban, we gotta figure out who is Sturban, who could Sturban be, you gotta think about it right now, you gotta do some in-depth thinking, who is Sturban? And Sturban's just random. Which member of the Laughing Coffin he was? And Austin is like, oh, he was a commander in the Laughing Coffin. So clearly he played a big role in Laughing Coffin. He wasn't just no ordinary Laughing Coffin member. No, he played a big role in Laughing Coffin, and he had leadership, and he had respect, and he had qualities inside of Laughing Coffin. So it's no ordinary member. It seems to be as though this Laughing Coffin member was, of course, in the raid where Kirito and friends went to go stop. Seems to be as though he's being a little butthurt right now. He just wants revenge. He just wants to kill fucking Kirito because he wanted to wipe them all out, and they got wiped out, but he's a survivor. So think about it this way. There's no way that the people that Kirito killed, there's no way that Sturban could be them, because the people that were killed were gone. But you gotta think about it. Remember at the end of Sword Art Online when there was that professor, I forgot his name, started with a K, we just walked away and they were apparently, Kirito and Asuna were in quote in-game heaven, looking down at the arc. When that was going on, apparently he claimed that everybody who died, who in quote died, is okay. So a lot of people, they received injuries, but not many died. You gotta think about it. Remember, he said that not that many died. So if they died in that game, they probably didn't die IRL, because remember, we thought that's what happened, but it did not happen. So now that when he, in quote, killed them, they're probably not dead, and it could be the possibility of those three members. My memory's really jogged up. I gotta rewatch Sword Art Online, the first season. I gotta rewatch that, but I get the feeling that he may not be one of those three members. Maybe just be someone that was in there, who played a bigger role, maybe behind the sidelines, you know, maybe just hiding back there getting intel. I don't really know, but that's gonna be it for episode reviews. If you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you feel about it comment down below, and make sure to give it a thumbs up just for a chance to yourself. Let me know how you enjoy the fight between Kirito and DeathGun so far. It's gonna be so good. And tomorrow another review of this will go out as well. So 2 consecutive GGO reviews. How you guys feel about that? Pretty good? Yeah. It's gonna be it. So until the next time, ciao.